Going, dude. Getting some practice in, dude. Gotta get some practice going, dude. Yes, I want to go first, of course. Alright, let's get that going. I can make myself a little bigger. Yeah, I'm done putting stuff out. This is a really bad hand. Jeez. Alright, I just want to make sure that we don't draw any more cards, so let's go and get 1 or 2 of these, and then hope for the best here. Put basic energy here, and then this is a rough hand, right? Like, 5 energies, Earthen Vessel. Yeah, we're in bad shape here. We're in bad shape. Okay, well, maybe we'll get out of it. I don't know. I always wonder why people play this version of it. It's asking to, like, get Dragapult, but I guess you're never searching for it. You're just going to discard it. This guy's got a much better opening than I have. Hopefully he fills his bench up so he can't Genesect. God, if he plays a Genesect, I'm dead. Jesus Christ, everybody's dying, huh? My wife just told me that Hulk Hogan died. Damn, dude. Well, Buddy Poffin gets me out of it somehow. Let's get this going. I think I'm just dead. Well, actually, no, I'm not in bad shape. I have like 1 more turn to draw something. Just texting my friends. Hulk Hogan died, dude. Only 1 more left. Yeah, we're just like at this, like, you draw energies, I draw energy. This is a miserable start. Alright. Who needs ace trainers? When you have this. Why does he have a metal on here? Is he gonna go for, like, this? Does he not have enough metal energies? He's gotta have enough, right? Oh my god, he only's got 1. Did he screw up? That's pretty lucky for me if that's the case. Alright, here we go. Boss's orders. Yikes. Well, he's going to retreat and deal 100 to me, so I should just boss's orders. Let's just call up this one, so he's got to spend another energy on it. This is like a pathetic match. I don't know. Let's get the last energy out of my deck. Alright. Nest Ball, Arvin. Cypher is okay. I think he's only got 1 metal energy. That's so funny that he's got to go this route, but it's gonna KO my guy. Talk about a battle of the, like, the battle of the silly. Yeah, we lead with Scyther because we know he's got a free retreat, so. Jeez, man. Is there a way that I can still win? I'll put the metal energy here, I guess. Rest in peace, brother. Okay, we have one more shot at, like, winning. That's it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a game. I've drawn really bad this game. I can't win. He's gonna just beat me to the Genesix. Alright, well, not starting off too hot. Sorry, a little distracted by the Hulk Hogan news. I don't even know why this is up like this. Hulk Hogan die, man. Rest in peace, brother. Yeah, that was a pretty poor sequence, but what are you gonna do? He also only had, like, I was lucky that he only had one metal energy, but he was able to stock up his Pokemon before I did. More Gholdengo at the Master Ball level, baby. Oh, let's see if I can change that. What the hell? That's okay. We don't need to do that. Heads, baby. Should update it. Yeah, Ozzy, Hogan. What other legends are left, huh? Goldberg? No, I don't know. That stinks, dude. This is a great hand. Any hand that has, like, this, plus, like, Buddy Buddy Poffin, I feel like I can just win. Alright, we are playing against... Okay. So, the name of the game is make sure he doesn't get this down, because this is the entire engine. We can outpace the rest of this deck. What's up, dude? What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man? Alright. So this is the power of Genesect plus this, and he's got a Cleffa, which before, when we were playing like TM Evolution, we didn't want to do that, but the fact that now that we always want to be first, just check for the Ace Trainer. That we got it, and our breakdown of energies is 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8. 9, 10. So there's one metal energy lurking. And then we'll draw 2. Alright, we're all set up. Arvin next turn is going to basically get it so we are just hyper aggro. And if I wanted, I could be cheeky and pick this up, but I think I don't need to. Like, I want you to Iono. Monkey Door. Arvin's good start. So he's going to get going, and then I think he's going to energy and probably evolution. Yep, okay. So Frostlass is going to exist. This is going to take some significant damage. Oh, I have not seen this deck. This is curious. I have the deck built on here. I could throw that up and I could play for the next hour. I'd like to learn that matchup as well too. All right, so I don't even know what this does. All right, let's tutor up 2 more cards. This is what this deck does. And we're in a position where I don't think I really need to do anything too crazy. But I definitely want to... I think I want to Arvin. And then... Energy Search Pro and Air Balloon. Air Balloon... Because I think I have an understanding of how that deck plays. So I might pull that. Let me see if I can build it. How far away I'm at. I don't know what the new tech they're playing is. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, this deck is like so consistent with this card. Such a game changer. Scyther's a nice one. Keep drawing. Okay, that's the last metal energy. It's going to be an overkill. I don't think this can do enough damage back yet, so... 800? Oh yeah, is this weak? It's like a fairy type, so it's weak as steel. Yeah, ready for the biggest pounding. We want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the graveyard. Keep 2 in hand. It's not the craziest, but if I do draw the Monkey Dory, I want to hit it. And then I think the next turn will just be Buddy... Like, we'll get the Buddy Poffin going. A Nest Ball. That's always a nice draw, too. Yeah, I'll build it after this. We'll try it. I've got a lot of practice with this, and this is a new deck that I'm playing against, so I haven't seen this. And I'd like to know how to play Raging Bolt. I can look at here. I pull up a list real quick, I guess. Let's see, Limitless. I would just copy whatever the Japanese have going on, because those are actually the new set. I actually took first place, so yeah, I think I got this deck built. You need Baby Bolt, Baby Raging Bolt in there. Badu, Ditto. I don't know about that card. I don't even know what this one does. Discards a Stadium. Alright, we'll put this together. Judge, Boss's Order, Prime Catcher. See how this plays. Them leading with Monkey Dory is like pretty safe for me. So, this song, I don't like the beginning, but I like this part. I wish the whole song was this instead of what I'm listening to now. I don't think I can lose now. We're going to just knock out his engine. Sure, we'll Nest Ball. Yeah, that gave me gold. I think my opponent's just gonna quit, right? At this point, I think there's benefit to playing that here. It's pseudo weak, but yeah, let me just keep drawing cards. Don't forget to draw the cards. 1, 2. We'll discard 2. I wish my opponent would just concede instead of making me go through this. It's kind of annoying. By that I mean it's annoying. Yeah, let me build the Raging Bolt. I'm pretty sure I'm close to it. The list varies so frequently in these. Alright, my opponent is just not playing the game. Very cool of them. I think we're going to build a... Yeah, so there's a couple different versions of this. And the one I played against played like Latias and Ditto and... Yeah. 2 inactive for long. The Rage Quit is real. Alright, let's build Raging Bolt. I have way over 2k, and then I think there is also like the pre-con is pretty close. You just get a lot of stuff for playing, but let me build it and let's try it out. It's going to play a little bit different. Well, we're just getting ranking up. Yeah, I got... What's my profile say? I got over 100 games played with Gholdengo. Look at that. Crushing. Alright, let's go and try... They call it like this, I think. But I actually want to change the name of it. Raging Bolt EX. Alright, so the list currently has... I'm going to look up the list while I build it. Raging Bolt 3. I only want 3. Do you have any cool ones? I do. We're going to upgrade one of them because it's cool. Get this one. 3 of this teal mask guy. Which, do I have any cool ones of him? I don't think so. Nope. Knock that off. There's a specific Hoot Hoot, the 70 health one. 3 of those. 3 Noctowls. 2 Fan Rotoms. Next exchange one. Terra Pangos? What the hell? Not owned. So I have 0 of these. We'll get one of these guys in there. Confirm. Why is this one 600? Whatever. Sure. Confirm exchange for that one. Raging Bolt. I have one of these. I think I do want a second one. We'll try the one. I think the whole purpose is just to kind of... Core... Done. Which one am I playing? The Ancient? Okay, so it's this one. Let's add one. Confirm exchange. Alright. Latias. I should have one of those. Confirm exchange. Pheasantipity. Every deck. Squawkabilly is already in here. Do I have a cool one? No. And then Ditto. None of these. Funny. Oh wow, this is 400 for that bad boy. It's alright. Okay. And then let's look at the trainers. It's a lot of Pokemon. 21 seems like a ton. So for the Professor, 1 Crispin I do like. We'll go down on boss's orders. A Briar, do I have? I don't think I have that guy in here. Briar. Am I spelling it right? No, it's Bry. R. Keep spelling it the way I want to spell it. Oh, all right. That's a little bit of a tech. I like that. We're gonna try this. Seems like an all-in, like you're behind and you want to get a triple prize. Okay. 4 nest ball. 4 ultra. How many night stretchers? This list is not playing any night stretchers. 1, 2, 3. 3 night stretchers. We don't need that many. 2 of those. Any switches played in this deck? 0. Okay. Energy switch. I know I need 3 of those. We have Prime Catcher already. Let's get energy switch. Let's just get a 4 set so I have them forever, you know? 1 energy switch. And then I think I need a counter catcher. And this deck plays 1 Iono. No pen pal, which I like pseudo like that card. I don't even know what this is. We're not playing any of it. We just need a counter catcher. And then the energy suite should be 633. Okay. Looks like this is the deck. Let's go play with it. We'll make this the active deck. Let's play. Let's try it with Raging Bolt. I think this is a deck that wants to go second. Because of... Oh, I'm not playing any energy. Is there any benefit to attacking first? Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. So this one comes up and deals all the damage for 150. Okay, so this is like a good trade up. Pheasantipity, Squawkability. And then where's Baby Bolt? I gotta read this. Does 30 damage per thing, and then... If you go second, you can't use this attack in your first turn. Very strange. It doesn't allow you to do that. This deck not playing any Buddy Poffin. It seems so weird to me. Seems really odd, but I guess your deck is... And it's got no Jupiters. I'm gonna look at a different list real quick. Let's see... Why is it taking so long to find a deck? A match. Wait, hold on. No. Shit. Do I have the right one? Did I save my deck? Is the question. I don't know if I did. We'll see. I might have screwed up big time. Well, we'll know, right? Get out of here. Shit. I don't know if we saved our deck list. We'll know real fast. I hope I did. Dude, get out. So far, looks like I did. I don't know. We're gonna leave with a hoot. What's his retreat? It doesn't matter. Please tell me that I changed it, saved the deck. I don't know if I did. Fuck. Okay. So we're going against Gholdengo. Let's see. I did. Sure. So next turn, this not playing Buddy Boffin seems... Oh, I was supposed to get Fan Rotom. Yep. Whoopsies. Because that loads up the bench. Maybe I'll just draw the Fan Rotom. Draw it? Ultra Ball? Let's get crazy here. So I'm going to do this. And then an Ultra Ball. And then that's going to go grab Squawkabilly, which is going to draw a 6. Alright. Maybe we're not punished. Ultra Ball is nice. Let's... Okay. We'll get rid of the energy switch and this. Grab Fan Rotom. Fan Rotom. Fan Call. 1, 2. I'll put this in my hand. Alright, I think we got it going. And yeah, we'll just end the turn there. Alright, so next turn we got a lot of stuff we can do. I now see why we don't need Buddy Poffins, because you have Fan Rotom. I don't know what I'm playing against though. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, I know, I see that. Yeah. Well, I also noticed that we didn't have Pheasantipity. Hey. Not so nice. So Iono'd us. So it's like, this is just Charizard. Charpult. We should do this. This is kind of nice. Evolution. He's going to start putting up some Charizards. Okay. So we just load this guy up one more time. This is weird to play. It's not that weird, I guess. That's just going to be discard fodder. We'll Teal Dance. Put this energy on him. None of these are lightning. But I did draw an Earthen Vessel. I think I'm fine with that sitting there. So my Prime Catcher is gone. Okay, so we can go grab Night Stretcher and Counter Catcher. And I think I'm pretty okay with just saying go at this point, right? I don't have a setup for a KO, and I don't have a boss's orders. It's in the... I could play another Raging Bolt, but at this point, like, what's the point, right? So we'll just say go. Charizard of Pidgeot's coming down. So he's going to be playing multiple EXs. So what I don't want to have here is allow him to call something up and then KO it. Because I think Charizard does 180. This being weak to fire. Well, actually, Charizard's a darkness type, so it's not that big of a deal. What do you do? Oh, he's just trying to draw cards. All right. I don't have my A spec. It's in here, so we're at this like waiting game. And if I have to lead with something, I think it's Teal Dance. Keep drawing cards off that. Oh, I do have a boss's orders. Okay, that changes everything. Well, boss's orders. Let's call it the Charizard. Or the thing that's going to evolve into Charizard. I think I just keep this. Into Raging Bolt. I only need to discard 2 of the teals. I don't need an Ultra Ball here or Night Stretcher. I think we just go here and we just discard 1, 2. Okay. Raging Bolt. I think we're in a commanding position now. I'm almost positive we're in a... This is a brand new deck for me. I'm just so used to playing Gholdengo where you're just like pick up your cards, put them back down. Pick up your cards, put them back down. So he's got this on here. His A spec is available. It's whatever. Or my A spec is in here, so this is just not something that's going to play. So I think... I can get... What do you do? Oh, this is like the... Okay. Well, we've already boss's orders, right? So... Card's great. May discard a stadium in play. Do it. I don't want this. I don't want these Hootoots. Actually, this can go and this can go. Here comes the Zard. Okay. So he's good to go. And now this can take out this, which would be bad because it puts us on a back and forth that I don't like necessarily. And Iona would decimate me. This is going to be interesting because I like this tech a lot. He's also got an Ancient, so he can load up his bench. Nice. Iono. Don't do it. Oh, it's Cleffa. Oh, we don't have the spec, so... I need to think for a little bit. We're going to Ultra Ball because I think I want to go grab Baby Bolt. I don't think that this is going to be necessary. And maybe I don't need another Ultra Ball. Sure. So this allows me to like pick off his bench, right? Okay, I think I want to make these all still available. Knock it off. Yeah, that's just complete fodder here. This costs 3 to retreat, huh? So this is like where the downside of this card comes. I see. This is definitely going to knock out my Raging Bolt for sure. I guess can we retreat, load this up is the question, right? I think we can. All right. I'm going to make a kind of weird play here. Get rid of this. I don't think this is going to come into play. I think I should have, yeah, 1, 2. And I'm just going to put a lightning energy here for right now. And I don't want to make any other plays. I don't want to give him this Charizard the ability. If he puts a thing on it, so be it. He's got to have exactly 2 prizes, so that's like just a really big tech play. I don't think I need to do anything else. We just like, because this comes up and deals damage to my stuff. Okay, we can just... Like, let's take out the Cleffa. Maybe it's going to be worthwhile. I know that the Charizard is going to knock out my Raging Bolt. That's pretty nice, actually. Yeah, I need to leave you alone. You keep touching me. Why is it... So this is going to knock out my Raging Bolt, which is going to put 2 energies down here, and just going to give him 2 energies. What the hell is this? Okay. So... This takes out this, right? I don't think Dragon Headbutt matters. I think... Or we're trying to go with this... The last time, a cat keeps touching me. And I don't have my ace spec, but I can't even use it if I wanted to. This is a new path to like try to figure out how to play this deck, especially because Raging Bolt only has 240 versus Gholdengo's 260. It's pretty relevant, honestly. Okay, this has 100. It makes it so this can't kill it. I think this goes... No, it shouldn't go away. Okay, so this is like, I think Baby Bolt is going to be used here. I just need to figure out how much damage I need to do. So I'm losing Raging Bolt. Right, so 2 is going to go away. I can attach 1 extra energy here, 1 extra energy here. Okay. Does not matter. We're getting a new set. That's really good, actually. That's really good. This Pheasantipity too. Wow. Forgot that this is in the deck. This is like the reason you retreat. Should think about... This is the first time I'm playing with Latias. The first time I'm rocking this list. So, goodbye Raging Bolt. Okay, so that's down and out. We can put up this Raging Bolt. Alright, so I think we got some good plays. Night Stretcher's a nice one. Let's Nest Ball. I have 6. I can put 2 more on the bench, huh? Alright, so I have 6 here. Night Stretcher can draw a card. This can add some cards. Okay. Alright. I know we're going to be doing this. For sure. So, I'd like to put a... There should be 1 more lightning left in my deck. One. Oh, it only goes on to Ancients? Okay, good to know. Good to focus on that. That should be enough. So, well, Night Stretcher. Yes. Alright. I like that sequence a lot. So, again, thinking this through, we need to do 350, so we'll keep an energy here, because I think that's what this does, right? Okay, well, let's do that. Easy game. 1, 2. 3, 4. And then I think I get rid of the fighting energy. Yes. So I knocked out the Zard, and then we pick up 2. Pretty cool. And then we have the option of going for this Briar win. Oh, and I drew that. Wow. So he's going to leave, probably knock out my Charizard. Okay, what does this do exactly? You can use this only if your opponent has exactly 2 prizes remaining. During your if your active Pokemon is knocked out by a Terra. Okay, it's good to know because I don't have the active. Goodbye. So this thing is just Gonzo. That A-Spec is like really good tech. Because I'd like to be able to call something up, right? And just finish the game. But I don't have that option. Iono also would do some work against me, but Pheasantipity should certainly help. Okay. We're going to lose this guy, but we can Nest Ball him. Yeah, that was what I was most worried about. Alright. That was really good. This was awful. So the Nest Ball can go grab another one of these guys. I gotta think a lot. This deck does require a lot of thinking. Like a lot. And I lost my terrestrial, so bye. So 3 cards to KO. These are all good. Not KO, but get rid of. And then we'll put up Raging Bolt. Alright. I see my path to victory here. That's one of them. It's a massive one, honestly. Nest Ball. We just need to draw more cards. So that's what we're looking to do here. That doesn't necessarily get me out of it, but we can certainly try. I don't know. He can retreat, and he's probably got a Fire Energy. Well, he's also got Quick Search, so we're gonna go this route. That's fair. Put this here. Draw 3. Noctowl. Oh, you need a Terra Pokemon for that? Good learning. You know what I mean? Certainly got to pay attention to some of that stuff, which I'm not doing a good job of. We probably lost this matchup just due to poor planning. Okay, well, I'm assuming we're going to get counter-catchered because this can just tutors whatever he wants up, and then one of these EXs are gone. Alright, so that was a learning experience for that. Yep, there we go. I'll just concede. Thank you. Alright. So this is a fascinating deck. This plays way, way different than Gholdengo. Let's try this one more time. So now I have a better understanding of like what the cards are doing, which is going to help me with my Raging Bolt matchup. Very fascinated. Well, it was great because now I understand like Noctowls and the Terras like much better than I did before. So that is good to know. I think I would have maybe possibly had that win if I would have thought a little bit harder, but the Ace Trainer being able to stop the Genocide, even though it was put away anyways. Okay, this is not necessarily a good start, but we do have a Latias. I think we just go hoot hoot. Let's just dump our hand. Right, get it all out there. So I have 2 terrestrials. This is the one that, for as big as your bench, you can do 7. So just 210. I guess that's all right. I guess this is like go kill or go and knock out Phesandipides. All right, so this is what we're playing against here. I don't think we need to do anything. We don't really have a good start in that sense. I'll just say go. So I think I need to be a little careful with this, but this goes and grabs search for 2 basic energies, put one of them into my hand, one of them attached to my other Pokemon. Sure. So this is Dragapult. Man, the Gholdengo deck is nice because it's so simple. This is Zard pull because of the fire energies. That might always be true. Badoo. Well, that's a good like lockout, right? Thankfully, I can just KO his guy. That's gonna be really nice. What does this do? Search here for an evolution Pokemon, an energy, and reveal them. Put them in your hand. Okay. So Badoo is gonna come and do some itchy stuff. Yes, it is. Itchy pollen. So we now don't get to do this, which is a-okay, right? Oh, sick. All right, let's draw a card with this. Retreat into this. I'm going to hold the Noctowl for now. I think we want to grab this. Nope. I want all those in my deck. It's going to go here. Okay. So we're putting him on the back foot, which is really nice. Nice. So he's not set up yet. We are. And this card. Alright, so this whole thing is just supposed to do 180. Okay. We can I think we can lock this guy out. This is like a big rushdown technique. So I think going first is what you want to do because of this card specifically. If you go in second, like you don't really want to do that Buddy Poffin. So he's getting set up here. Okay. Maybe we just got the straight KO there too. And then we don't have any in our discard pile. I think we just hold this Terra until we want to do something significant with it. Oh, nice. Drew the Raging Bolt. Had it anyways. Still just going to hold this Noctowl. I don't want to search up for energies or anything like that. We just have enough to just deal damage. During your next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by... Oh, nice. Can I just read this before it goes? Let me read it. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by... Basic non. Okay. He's digging, dude. I don't think I'm going to lose. Pheasantipity, sure. Because his health total or his life totals for these guys, like, I'm just right up in his face, right? He's got a rare candy. He's got a lot he's got to do. Okay. So he's keeping his Dreepy total high. Okay. So Badoo. Okay, I don't know. This is why we didn't want a Noctowl. I don't really know if it matters too much. Okay, I just have 2 straight up dead draws. Like straight dead draws. This having 10 damage is very relevant because he's going to be able to do a double KO possibly with that. Yeah. Alright, I gotta... With Squawkabilly is no good to me. Neither is Ditto. I guess I could just do this. Put this and this in hand. It's Teal Dance. Alright, so if you rare candies, it'll be able to do 200 and maybe some more, because if you up does that, so you can get both my guys. I think we just keep it here. Alright, we're kind of set up. We don't have the hoot hoot. The goal was going to be able to call this thing up, but we're going to be fine just like this. Don't want to play this. This only works on the first turn of the game, so... Again, you just have like a lot of like discard fodder to your Ultra Balls. But he's going to be able to keep us pretty equal with like parity. Or not, I keep saying parity, but he's going to be able to keep us like pretty fair. I should have checked to see if I have Prime Catcher in my deck. I'm not used to like searching with this deck yet, so... I don't know. Nice. Three. Great. Great. I have no energy in the discard pile. Jamming Tower. I don't play any tools, but I do play he's got to be evolving this, right? He's got to make sure that his things are set up. Yep. Alright. I'm trying to envision a world where I lose this game. Like, he hasn't done a single damage. He can't... Okay, this is going to do something, right? He can put 5 damage counters on something. So he can knock out my Raging Bolt by putting 5 damage counters on it. And then Itchy Pollen does something. Alright. Counter Catcher. Alright, I don't really need this guy at this moment, because his guys are going to be too big for that. I mean, he does knock out a Pheasantipity, which is pretty clutch. But... Oh, right. Itchy Pollen. I guess... Yeah, I'm fine with the results of all of this, right? So we just KO it. Since we have this. Don't need to play that. If he wants to Iono, he can. Alright, that's 3 of these. Alright. So he's going to play the Dragapult, and then that's going to do... With this, he's going to go down to... He can even go down to like 1 prize, right? But I think his play is knock out the Raging Bolt and force me to have this. Which then puts me... Oh. Why do you put the energy there? I mean, he's really deep in his deck. My deck is not. I still got a full grip, man. I haven't really drawn any cards. I guess I could have just played one of these to just draw it, but... So... He can knock this out to put 60 here, call it up, and then, yeah. Yep. Alright. So he's going to knock this out, put 60 here, puts him at 1 prize. What makes it so all I need to do is... Sure. Oh, okay. Alright. Don't Iono me. And we win. Yeah, that's pretty sick draw, won't lie. That's game. We just got so far ahead this game, but he's gonna knock out these 2 guys, which he doesn't know that I drew the Nightcatcher, obviously. So that's what this is here for, and I can grab his Pheasantipity. Fucking Iono, man. Yeah, it's so bad for me. Okay. So... So I have 3 of that card at the bottom of my deck, right? Oh my god, my last card in the prize is Pheasantipity. Shit. That's as bad as I get, dude. That's like absolutely miserable. I thought I was in such a good spot right now. We play the Phantom because we're just trying to get some damage on this Dragapult. I don't think it's going to be enough. And this deck doesn't play a water energy, so there's just no shot. You're just using it for this. Alright, so this is going to do 120 if I can get another energy on it. So I got to find energy, but it's just like oh, yeah, that's going to happen. Does this count as 2 or does this count as 1? Man, those Ionos are absolutely crippling. Yeah, that stinks. I don't really have a out, like... Yeah, so Pheasantipiti's here. That's my last prize. Him allowing me to maybe get back in the game by putting little guys on the bench is like really strange. But 120, so he's gonna do... He can't knock my guy out yet. Right? And I have no way to shuffle. Well, I already shuffled my deck. I nest balled. That was the real reason to do it, to try to get those other cards relevant. Oy, oy, oy. I'm so used to having like 10 cards off the way deck, but this deck is so full. But these Ionos have been just truly, truly punishing. It is gross. When the like this is like the control deck of the format. It is gross when it gets you. Like, it's the punishment of being ahead. So he's going down to 3 cards. He's got to be calling something up, right? I would assume he's calling this up. Maybe knock this out, right? Ultra Ball. He's only got 3 cards left in his deck. Ooh, I see. All right, so I'm losing cards for sure. That's game. This 10 here, 10 here. Counter catcher 200. Yeah, that was the punish. Yeah. Yeah, that's the game, dude. I see. All right. I begin to understand. I thought I really had that. I was kind of in control for a little bit. We're going to play one more of this because I don't like losing. I like Gholdengo. Gholdengo's easy, but when you deck out, you lose the game. There's a mill deck. There's a Wugtrio mill deck. Yes, I do want to go first. The Hachaluo is really cool tech. This deck plays 21 Pokemon and I drew no basics? What the fuck is this? Yeah, so I definitely like the playstyle of Gholdengo. The upside to playing Raging Bolt is you don't just auto die to Ethan's Typhlosion. Gholdengo can never ever beat ever beat Ethan's Typhlosion. It's you have to basically have them have a really bad start with the one Pokemon you KO them. But their deck is Ethan's Adventure, which goes and gets all cards named Ethan. So he goes and gets 3 Cyndaquils, and then those Cyndaquils go get Quillavas. Ooh, bad start. Man, the last card being Pheasantipiti was not great. What is this? Oh, okay. So this is why the Baby Bolt's in the deck. Yeah, we Nest Ball. Get Fanrotom. Gets 1, 2, 3. So we can double Hoot. 1, 2. I think I just put an energy here just to discard it. And then we'll say go. So these are gonna both search up. Well, I gotta have a terrestrial first, so make sure I don't screw that up. Which I don't have right now. But I wanted to get like pseudo setup. I mean, there's a world where I could just try to snipe stuff for 100. This does damage. Arven's really good. I don't know what this card does. Put 7 counters on your opponent's active. So it's not damage. It's just dealing damage like that way. And this guy can't take damage. See, like, so these are weird. This says put 7 damage counters, so it's not damage. But then Phesantipides deal 100 damage. And there are cards like this that prevent that damage done. Whereas Amico, let's say this is an EX, would deal 7 to it. Alright, never seen a total dial deck. Now you have my interest, sir. Ooh. No roll boxes, though. What do I even go search up? Ooh, he's cheesing it. Nice. You gonna do 10 damage? And my guy can't retreat? You bastard. No. My only move. Sure. Alright, hold on. This only attaches to ancients. Gotta remember that. Let's not get too crazy here, you know? Draw. Prime catcher's pretty nice. Let's do this. Yes, Jewel Seeker. Yes. I like this a lot. I like that a lot because I can snipe stuff. As far as the secondary card, we'll get an Ultra Ball. You play this, which in hindsight should have used it, but who cares, right? Yes, but let's go grab Nest Ball. Boss's orders, I guess, but we have Prime Catcher. I don't really think I need to do that. We'll just grab. I don't even know what to grab here. We'll grab another one of all Boss's orders. Let me read this. Okay. Oh, you're gonna get it, buddy. Done. Put that there. Ooh, Pheasantipity aggro, what's up? Rookie move, buddy. Shouldn't have messed with me. Now I'm pissed. Let's get 2 of these down, because I'm going to want to like Earthen Vessel all the time. We'll get rid of the Ultra Ball, I guess. Now we get the engine going. Here we go. Alright, cool. Sure, we'll throw that guy on the bench. Why not? The total out of this guy to energy? Peace out, buddy. We're getting housed. Sorry, I haven't changed my record. I should be changing the record, but I'm not going to. He discards this. Goodbye, goodbye. Oh, goodbye, Fan Road. You can keep these around. Bro, you better rare candy because this total out is gonna get sniped. Thought you were gonna catch me with that big bite, huh? Bro, you can't do that. You better have an Iono. You can't even deal damage to this thing. Ground Tree, what are you? Once you may search for a stage 1 Pokemon that evolves from the... Sure. That's like heartbreaking. Dude, what is this card? The Grand Tree. Alright, so it's gonna go all the way up the chain. Alright, what do you do for Alligator? Once during your turn, you may put 5 damage counters at the play. If you do, attacks used by this Pokemon do 120 more. Okay. So, does he have another way to, like, make this thing better? Yikes. What is going on with this deck? Oh my jeez. If this Pokemon... Okay, hold on. So he's doing 50 to it? Is he just coming up to... Oh no, he's gonna do it. Shit. Yeah, this is pretty bad for me. Damn. Let's call this bitch up. I like kind of locked myself out of my own game. Shit. Hey, this deck's hard, dude. This is a hard deck to play. It's Gholdengo's like so simple, and I think that's probably gonna be like the #1 most played deck. I also really like Gholdengo. Like, this is such a different angle of learning Pokemon. What do you do? Alright, so he's just grabbing a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. No, he's gonna be able to move. No, what wasn't I thinking? I'm an idiot. This is good. Shit. No. Oh, man. I'm getting, like, house because I don't understand this deck. I only know Gholdengo. Oh, Pheasantipity, I love you. Don't call this up. Actually, call this up.
Yeah, I just wanna drink tequila with my friend. She says she cheated cause she trying to get ahead. The more I read it, yeah, the more I take offense. I'm so defeated.
So, is he just gonna go like 10, 10, 10? I thought he was gonna do more. Yikes. Yeah, we are certainly in a bad spot, right? Oh my god. This is for Alligator deck. I like locked myself out. Gholdengo. Just play Gholdengo, dude. It's like 60 bucks to play. I mean, whatever. If you buy this deck, you can always have it. Like, I'm at the mercy because I gotta draw another one of these. If I draw another one of those, like, I can do some knockouts here and some other stuff, but he's mopping the floor with me right now. So it's gonna come out and just do giant wave because he doesn't need to do anything else. Oh, there's oh, it's like a nightmare. I just can't get away from this. Sure. Oh my god. I'm learning this deck. I mean, the Gholdengo used to have like 80% of it, right? I'm not saying this deck's bad. I'm just like, this is a top performing deck. I just don't have any clue how to play it. So, and like, I got to Master Ball with Gholdengo just winning a lot because the deck is so forward. That helps big time. Like, I don't want any of those cards in my hand. I guess there's an argument to... Well, the sequencing is a little bit different, right? So, like... And this is an unknown deck. I've never played against this. So, this is a strange strategy, and I've locked myself out because of this. And I'm actively... Okay, this is gone. See you later, Fezzy. So he's going to KO that guy and KO this guy simultaneously. So he's going to get 4 prizes. Seems real good. Yeah. I mean, that's like... Like, this is like, again, a learning moment. I locked myself out. Maybe I should have only done one knock towel. And kept the other one in hand. So 30 damage there. I mean, I played my own Iono, so I can't, like, lock him out of his own deck, right? So, he got his own Iono. What the fuck you doing with an Iono? So, he's going to have exactly 2 prizes. So, I can actually... Well, I can't use this because it doesn't have any energies charged up to it. So, I have to... Yeah. So he puts the energy here, right? The for alligators are good to go. Yeah, I mean, we also had like a really horrendous start of like this guy, right? I got really caught up in this and not realizing that I should always like... now I understand that you should always have a knock towel in your hand. So like, oh, that was a good draw. Free retreat on that. Spire doesn't really do anything. Yeah, we'll just concede. I can't find a way to win. And I don't have anything that's relevant. Yeah, this... Okay, we're off this deck. I give up. Alright, let's go back to Gholdengo, because that's, like, easy mode. I'd like to get, like... So, mainly what I would have to do is, like, sit in, like... Yeah, my set is active. Yeah. So I think with that deck, with the Raging Bolt, I would have to like sit down and play like 10 games of it just to understand like the fluidity of it. Yeah. Because you get Raging Bolt going, it's that, and maybe I just played one too many Pokemon, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll be fine. I should just always keep like a bench open until I want to open up, right? So. But yeah, I was... the playstyle of Gholdengo is just like, yo, draw as many cards as you possibly can, which I treated that with Noctowl, with like Noctowl and stuff like that. I think the difference is you have to hold those cards back, and I've played 100 games of Pokemon winning by just going balls to the wall, and that deck is like, okay, you don't need to do that with Raging Bolt, but like the results of Raging Bolt pull up a lot more. Like it has much better results than Gholdengo. And Gholdengo is a little bit all in, and there's not a lot of like play to it. Whereas like that deck, I see the power of it. I was just like, I don't know the reps and so forth, so I was just getting absolutely handled. Okay, so I absolutely love this hand, and I'm gonna show you why. So we're playing against Charred Pult or whatever. Gholdengo having 260 health is really relevant. Yeah, I'll draw one. Alright. Alright, so you're going to see a pretty crazy opening. 1, 2, we just got to verify. Okay. Our A spec is in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Nest ball. We can leave this in the front. We don't need to do anything with it. I mean, we could put energy on it to retreat it, but at this point, like, why? You know? I guess we put energy here. Alright. So, this deck plays 4 bosses' orders. Gholdengo. And all Gholdengo wants to do is just snipe, 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 snipe. And the way that the damage is set up in this matchup, and I gotta remember this. This is a huge key part of this matchup. Because wherever they like put damage, you can plan on picking that back up, which at some point with the Genesect, right, I'm gonna, yeah. Hilda. Evolution and energy. Okay. Alright. This is pretty nice to have. So he's going to evolve both these. Okay. So the Monkey Dory is active in that sense. So we are... Our play is pretty straightforward here. Now if we draw like a boss's orders, I'll change a little bit what I'm going to do. But this Iron Bundle, this is the reason for having this in the deck. Alright, let's, before we start drawing any cards, we're just going to get as many cards as we can in our hand. 1, 2. We're going to Iron Bundle, which forces him to bring one of these up. I hope he brings up the Charmeleon. Okay, and we still have our tutor. So we'll just get going here. We don't need to do anything too crazy. Coin bonus, draw 2. The third Gimme Ghoul, which is good. I think we just play this. Now we go look for this. Alright, sweet. We're good, we're good, we're good. Energy Search Pro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have some. We have an energy here that's at 7. So we have a lightning sitting. So the Charizard, just as like a reminder, it has 330 health. Night Stretch is a pretty good one. And because it's got 330 health, we have to make sure that we have the ability to pick up a lot of energies. So this is gone, so now the Dragon Bolt's not ready to go. So we know he's a little bit behind, like from a cook standpoint, if you will. Air Balloon's mids, don't really care too much for it. We have one more of these in the deck. So Charizard's coming up, and it's going to be able to do 210 here. Which allows us to make a little bit... I didn't check to see if Monkey Door is in the deck. The one thing that you have to do like a tournament is you can't have a pen and paper, but basically on your first search, you mark down what's in your prizes, and then you keep notes of it, and then as you get them, you just keep going. So this is going to be able to do 210, and I don't think he can do more than that. But the thing is, I have to find a way to do 30 back to it, or 7 energies worth, which is the hard part, right? Unfair stamp. Okay, so that brings me down to 2 cards. That's their spec or trainer, if you will. And this is where, again, the power of Genesect is really big here. This is good because he doesn't have like a maximum belt or something. Whereas like with Raging Bolt, I would just feel super weak here. Sure. So he's going to get some damage here. 210 on it. But he's not set up in any other significant way yet. And this professor is going to be able to pick this thing up. That was an amazing draw. Here, let's first always go and get the tutor up your guys. Alright. We'll play the Gholdengo here. And this is where this guy has value. Let's draw 2. 1. Arven's really good. Don't have enough energies to do that yet, so I still need to find some. Well, this gets the air balloon, so I guess we could just air balloon right now. We don't need to think about that. Let's keep drawing cards. Buddy Buddy Poffin, Arvin. Let's draw one more. Nest Ball's really nice. But I'm still short. So I can get 300 on this, and you can take 30 back from it. Energy retrieval gets me up to 6 energies. This kid does the same thing. Alright, let's get Earthen Vessel and this. So we're still short by 1. Not necessarily the best thing to be doing. But I think I can throw... Because I lose the energy, right? So I'm going to Nest Ball. Of course, I don't have it. Whatever. Yeah, that's punished right there. Not thinking. The remaining energies out of my deck. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to get rid of the Genesect. And I don't think Sizers is going to come into play here. One, two, three, 4. I wanted the Monkey Dory. So you can put 30 damage here. He's not set up for Dragapult in any significant way yet. Okay, we're just going to do 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So 30 is going to probably go here. And he's still not set up, which is really nice. Short one for the Zard. The Arvin can get a Night Stretcher. So next turn we're going to be drawing 2, 3, 4 cards. 4. Yeah. I think that's a little bit the biggest difference with like Rage. Oh, he's putting 30 here. Do they have a second one? Oh, a second Monkey Dory would be appalling, but okay. So 240 there. Draw 2. Fesdipity, so there's nothing left in my deck to draw. Boss's Orders is nice. That's why we needed the turn before. I guess my question is, can he deal damage to itself, right? And then is there a punish here? Let's pick this up. I know this is a lost cause, so get you to draw another card. Drew another one of those energy. We'll get rid of the Gimme Ghoul and the Boss's Orders, and we'll just pick up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then with that, we're gonna put 1 here. And we'll just do 150. Alright, cool. And then there should be a Gholdengo in here somewhere. And a Monkey Dory. That's great. I love that. This card helps out a ton. Though, I'm probably going to get Iona down to 3 cards. Yeah, so you see with this deck, like, yeah. 2-1 with Gholdengo. So again, with Raging Bolt, the card advantage comes from the Noctowls. Whereas the card advantage for Gholdengo is just the Gholdengos itself, right? You just want to get set up, and now because the new list has that Genesect, which allows you to go and grab that. So before, like one of the things I learned when I went to go play at a tournament was somebody was like, hey, before you like tutor, you should just draw as many cards as you can. And that plays to cards like Arven and like specifically with Arven, because if you're looking for like 2 copies of something, you want to draw as many cards to keep the spell density high in there, and then Arven for the other piece if need be. But with cards like Energy Search Pro and Genesect, you want to activate those before you start drawing cards, because you just want to make sure that you're not drawing them, because you have guaranteed ways to get them in your hand. Yeah, I'd like to go first. And this old list, which I'm going to try to play this Sunday, unfortunately wants to go second because of TM Evolution. Nice. And a Nest Ball. So I think normally I would say go get Genesect, and this is going to be purely dependent on what I draw. But the double energies is nice, so I have 2 different Gholdengos, and I want to get a second one, and this one should draw me into an Arven and or Cypher whatever. Let's see what we're playing against first. And I don't know if they mulliganed. Froakie, and what do you do? Oh. Okay, now we just Nest Ball for Genesect. Just need to check to see where the Ace Trainer's at. It's live 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 in the deck. Seven, 8, 9. So there's 2 lightning energies in there. Let's go and grab Ghoul. And now we're again set up, right? So next turn we're gonna draw 2 additional cards. First we're gonna Gholdengo to go get the other 2, the Gholdengo and the Sizer, and then after that we're just gonna be like. So this, I think that's like one of the nice things about this deck. It's so aggro, and I like it against. There's a Gardevoir deck that plays like Jellicent. And again, I'm just going to praise this card over and over. Because of coin bonus, you are able to just keep drawing a lot of cards so you don't get stuck. Like, you're not spinning your wheels. Or like just be like, oh, this wasn't the card I needed. Oh, I got locked out. Mr. Call, that's not good. I'll have to call this number back. Alright, so this is where the Fandangos, and this is here. Alright, so that does nothing for me because my 2 lightning energies are here. So this is actually, I'm just going to play this when I want to knock off the thing that I want to knock off. Alright, so sequencing. Let's make sure that we Genesect. Get that one. So there's a Sizer in there too. Okay, so 2 lightning energies and Sizer. Draw 2. And there's an argument that I should have drawn 1 first. 1, 2. And this is weak to lightning, so that's relevant to remember. Give me Ghoul. Number 3 is great. I think we just go for the KO here. You may shuffle 3 energies for me to... Sure. I think we just hold the light, the middle energy. We're gonna do 100 of this. Hopefully what we end up picking up, I don't want to pick up a Sizer, but maybe one of the 2 lightning energies, and then whatever else is in here, just not Sizer. Oh, that's a great card to get. Alright. So next turn, we're gonna draw 4, possibly more. But we have a boss's orders, and I want, what the hell are you? Whenever the Terra is Pokemon is attached to this, is an attack, cost 1 and do less. Okay, so I think he's going to Greninja. And I don't know what Greninja, this is the first time I've seen Greninja, so I'm curious to see what it does. But it's not a fire type deck, so I feel like I'm in good shape. It's just the Greninja could be like 300, you can't use it the next turn, which would then offset what we're trying to do. Okay, so we went and got rare candy. Mm-hmm. Alright, so this is a fighting type. Wow, that's a very cool card. So he's looking to do 170 here, and then he gets to tutor for another card. What is this here for? I mean, what he's trying to do is the barrage, right? Where he discards 2 energies, which he doesn't have yet. What do you do? Okay, so he's looking for an evolution. So we can draw 2, pick this one if it only has that much damage, up, do another draw 2, get this evolved. Very fascinating that this is a fighting type. What do you grab? Okay, so he's going to slow. Well, he just played that last run, so he's not going to go for a rare candy route. And he already played his supporter, so he can't. Well, he can't do this. He can play. Okay, so 170. All right. We got some cards to draw here. This is just straight up tutor 170. This is a cool deck. I like that it's a water deck that plays like fighting. And man, boy, do I not want to play Pheasantipity. Scyther's no bueno here. Just going to search because I'm pretty sure I don't have the Sizer in there. Nope. Okay, good to know. So let's do the first Make It Rain. Or coin bonus, draw 2, 1. Energy Retrieval, Night Stretcher. I think we're going to draw 1 more. Darkness Energy is not great. Let's Turo this in my hand. Put this one out because we already used it. Or haven't used it. Looking for an Arven here. Energy Retrieval is not good. Arven's great. Okay, that's... Wait, did I already... Oh, I picked it up. Duh. I guess it's like, do I want to subject that to this? Right? I don't really want him to double KO my guy. That was not very good. I was going to be 1 short of the Arven anyways, because I would have drawn 4 and not got there. Dealing 200 of this doesn't seem worthwhile. Maybe 150 to it. Okay. So he's going to hoot and then get this up and going. And this is going to take another 160. And then he's going to be set up kind of. Okay. Let's pick some things up. And then if that gets knocked out, next turn we get an ESP, so we can knock whatever's out in front. But we're being a turn short of that is not necessarily like a good feeling. Okay, let's just do 150. Man, those lightning energies being in there really stink. Because now my ESP, Energy Search Pro, is going to do less. Okay. So that's going to happen. I'm assuming this is going to get set up so he does 120 to 2 things. He's probably going to do 120 here and 120 here. Hopefully their deck's a little messy. Hilda and Pokemon Catcher. So, what is he going to Pokemon Catcher? This guy up? Get the Genesect? Sure. This is the benefit of Arven. Always be able to retreat that. The downside is it's going to have some significant damage on it. I always need to read this card. This card is attached to one of my... And discard the other. As long as it's attached to a Pokemon, if it's attached to an evolution, it provides triple... Oh. I begin to understand. So now these are in jeopardy. Got it. Let's just Arvin. ESP in this. There's definitely a benefit to just going here. ESP before we draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that many. Oh, you glitching game? Don't glitch on me. No, did I lose my internet connection? Oh, that would be fucking frustrating. Please don't tell me I lost it. Game, no. Yeah, I think I lost my internet connection. God, that is fucking annoying. Stupid fucking. There's an error loading this thing up. All right, let's see if it lets me back in the game, but that's probably going to make me lose the game. Because you can't sit too long and do nothing. It's just going to make me pass the turn, I think. I don't think it's going to let me in the game. You only get like 30 seconds per turn to like make a decision. That's... I don't know if I would have won the game, but I got a loss for it. That's cool. A little frustrating. It's alright, though. I think we would have possibly won. You had another Greninja coming down to do some pretty big damage. But that stinks. I don't know if the game just like freaked out on me or not. It's alright though. That's okay. It would have been close. Triple Arvin, huh? Man, I'm pretty sure we would. Well, it felt like we were going to win that game. I don't know. Got the Gholdengo, so I feel confident in that sense. I just end the turn. That's too bad. I could just feel a little salty about it. What are you? So I can't kill this thing, huh? I guess my Sizer is like the only thing that's going to be able to do anything to it. Alright, let's Arvin. We're going to Buddy Poffin. We're not going to go ESP just yet. Don't need to. Have abilities. Okay. Buddy. 1, 2. Sizer's still in the deck. Pretty good. And this thing's huge. Okay. And I'm assuming next turn he's just going to pop with some stuff. Okay, so we have 1 in the prizes. Search for 2. Night Stretcher's going to have to do some heavy lifting this game. All my Pokemon have abilities, so this is a pretty good tech against me. I'm just nervous to see what else he can do, right? Like, I can be in a lot of big trouble. Did I use coin bonus? I did not. Let's draw 2. Nest ball, lightning energy. Let's end the turn. 140. It's Week of Grass. I could have donked him. Oh, okay. Sizer, you're gonna have to get in there, buddy. Should have coin bonus first. I keep not thinking. I was a little tilted from last round. We just gonna go grab an earthen vessel and a night stretcher. Oh, can't grab anything else. That's earthen vessel. Discard the lightning energy. 1, 2. Play this. Gholdengo. Draw 2. 1, 2. Night stretchers are going to be like my saving grace this game. I wish I had another way to give a little bit of health onto this, but I don't. 110. Maybe I should bring in that. This is the thing that lets like it discards 2 tools. Happy switch. Oh, right. Maybe that's what we go and get. We nest ball and start throwing some damage around. Let's just draw some cards here. 1, 2. Boss's Orders is great. I should have checked to see if we have what's called in our deck. I put that in the wrong one. Arguably put it in the wrong one. Please tell me that the darkness is not prized. Okay, we're good. Darkness energy. Oh, I played an energy for turn. I'm fucking damn, dude. I'm just not playing well. Nice. Just literally did nothing. Yeah, man. If he drops an Iona on me, it would stink. Because then I have to draw my energies the hard way. Sizers is certainly helping, though. Won't lie about that. I don't think there's a way for him to get 3 energies going here. And getting rid of the hero cape is really nice. What do you even do? Okay. So does the deck like run 1 energy and go monkey, monkey, monkey? That would stink if you had Monkey Dory on me here. That would really hurt me. That would hurt my hands. I don't know if I have a really good way of dealing with this. Other than like working around it. Oh, sure. He's done playing. Alright. No need for the tilt, my man. Maybe I should have moved it here so there's nothing for him to move back and forth. Alright. I got time for one more, I think. Because I think he's just calling it quits. My hand is absolutely loaded. No, I don't have time for one more. It sounds like my son's waking up from his nap. Yeah, he's up. Why do people just quit like that? One more. I don't really want to see that one. Are we playing or are you just jerking me around? That would have been nice to beat the Greninja deck. Just to see what I would have done. I wanted to see like how that matchup was going to play out, but what are you going to do? A boy can dream, right? This is weird, and I know I'm taking a long time on my turns. Oh, come on, bro. Play the game for me. Nice. Alright. Thanks for watching the stream. Got some more Gholdengo matches out. Learned about Raging Bolt today, which definitely don't have the skill to play that deck, which is going to take a lot of, like, way more learning than I was anticipating. Should have rotated this one. Collect all. See you, dude. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Very nice. Collect. Ooh, 69. What's up? We're just going to leave the tier there. 69 for next time. Did I go to 70? No! I should have fucking held it. I fucked up. Should have kept it at 69. Collect all. I'm going to look at some more tech. Because I think the deck that I'm playing is really straightforward, which I do like. Wow, I got all that.